Welcome back to the Tony Show. We on the road to 200 subscribers. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the game. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody and everybody's families and everything. I hope y'all eating good, having a good time. I know y'all be safe. We are on the road to 200 subscribers, so let's keep the subscribers going. This podcast Sunday. I know I ain't dropping in a couple of days or whatever. I nigga been tired and I ain't really been having really no content I really wanted to do. But like I said, I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. So let's get into it. First I want to talk about the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Honestly, I feel like they're trying to make an example out of Tory Lanez, in my opinion. And I'm not trying to make nobody upset or whatever, because you know you got people that really fuck with Megan Thee Stallion and support her music, and I fuck with her music a little bit or whatever too. So it's not like I'm picking sides or whatever, but I do think it's a fucked up situation because at the end of the day, the evidence was proven that that man was not guilty on all charges, and that he ended up getting guilty on all fucking charges. And it's crazy because only charge that they could, only thing that really had him in that situation is the fact there was GSR on him. And let's be real, you can get GSR by being in the car with a nigga who's shooting a gun. You don't even gotta be the one shooting a gun. You can sit right beside a nigga. The GSR can just go everywhere. So it's a fucked up situation because at the end of the day, that nigga's about to be what? He's about to spend 20 something years in jail. That is crazy. Like, I don't even know what all the charges is, but the fact that he getting 25 something years for quote unquote shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot is crazy. No, I think it's crazy how every time a black person tries to advance in their life, whether it's to own a company or to be an independent artist or successful in any form of fashion, all it takes is for them to make one mistake or to be put in a situation where they didn't actually do anything, but because the system and the judicial system wants to make an example out of a specific artist or a specific rapper or singer, whatever the case may be, is that they actually just pin that shit on people. You know what I mean? Like, because if you really think about it, they said that as soon as he was about to become like an independent artist and he was already a successful mainstream artist, that he got hit with this bullshit. And the fact that the evidence and everything, the fact that the girl basically pled the fifth after she did something what she didn't want to be incriminating herself for the situation. It's crazy. The fact that all they had was GSR because the DNA wasn't on the gun. So how the fuck you gonna shoot somebody without DNA on the gun? You know what I'm saying? That's basically like saying the fingerprints wasn't on the weapon. So how the fuck you shoot somebody if the fingerprints wasn't on the weapon? I could be wrong. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me know if I'm wrong down in the comment section below. I do think it's a fucked up situation at the end of the day because in the world, in terms of or whatever, all it takes is a woman to say you did something wrong, whether they got evidence or not. And if you're a young, black, successful man, they can easily just pin that shit on you without no evidence, without nothing. You know what I mean? So I do think it's a fucked up situation. Um, they're basically kind of like Tupac in them instances because Tupac got arrested and locked up and charged for I think it was rape, and all evidence was proving that he didn't touch that girl. He still got charged and still got locked up for it. So you know what I mean. I do pray for our community as a whole, not just black men, black women as well, because we all kind of like in a mini war within each other, and then we also got to deal with other nationalities and other places coming at our necks about bullshit too. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, a lot of shit is going on in this world that is crazy as fuck. And if you really sit back and really watch the shit that's going on, you'll fuck yourself up in the head. You know what I mean? All right, so we on to the next topic. First of all, I want to say rest in peace to my nigga Big SCARR. You know what I mean? Condolences to Gucci. You know what I mean? Condolences to Big SCARR family and his friends and stuff like that. Cause I was a fan of Big SCARR. I feel like when he came out, it was him and Pooh Shiesty, those and Big 30. Those were like my three favorite artists that came from Gucci's label, and they all had like a different, unique sound. Even though they talk about the same shit that a lot of these niggas talk about, the way they worded it and the way they beat was and the way they put it together was really fucking dope. You know what I mean? It was really fucking dope to see. And the fact that, you know what I mean, and it's gonna sound crazy, but I am happy he didn't get killed and no crazy shit. It just, you know what I mean? It's fucked up that he died at a young age or whatever, especially when he was about to like really blow to another level. He really just started for real. The fact that he just died from an overdose as opposed to the way normal niggas has been getting killed, rappers as far as rappers has been getting killed, it's different. You know what I mean? It hit different because you gotta think King Von got killed, PB Rock got killed, Mo 3 got killed, XXXTentacion got killed, Nipsey Hussle got killed. You know what I mean? So the fact that he just died, you know what I mean, of an overdose or some shit, it make you feel just a tad little bit better. I don't want nobody to die. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to wish death on nobody. Unfortunately, we all have to, you know what I mean? We all have a date and we all on pass. But I do feel like it hits different when somebody gets killed as opposed to somebody dying of a heart attack or dying of old age or dying of overdose. You know what I mean? Everything just hits different for me. So, you know what I mean? It's a fucked up situation at the end of the day because he was only 22 years old. I'm 27. I'm older than him. But he was successful, and you know what I mean? And he did all that work to get out the hood just to die of an overdose. It's crazy as hell to me. But anyway, like I said, rest in peace to Big Sky, man. I hope his family holding their head together. I hope Big 30, you know, because, you know, Big 30, I think that was his cousin. No, Pooh Shiesty, his cousin. But, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? Keep them in their prayers and keep their heads up and shit, because I know how that shit is to lose a family member. You know what I mean, all homie and shit like that. That shit ain't nothing. I mean, really, nothing you can really necessarily get over. You just learn to deal with it and you learn to live with it. Um. Anyway, this not gonna be too long a video. I wanted to give y'all some content because I've been missing in action for a couple of days. Merry Christmas to y'all, and y'all families. Hope y'all have a good time today. Get high, eat a lot of food, get some pussy for me because I ain't getting no pussy right now. We gonna roll to 200 subscribers if you not already subscribed. Subscribe to the gang. I'm out.